An old television cathode ray tube creates a potential difference of 1.6 times 10 to the power of 4 volt across the parallel accelerating plates. These plates accelerate a beam of electrons toward the target phosphor screen. The separation between the plate is 12 centimeters. Using the principle of energy conservation and the definition of electric potential difference, calculate the speed at which the electrons strike the screen. So, based on the principle of energy conservation, we can say delta E of E, which is the change in potential energy, electric potential energy, plus delta EK, which is the change in kinetic energy, that's going to be equal to 0. Delta E of E is V times Q. Plus here delta EK is going to be 1 over 2 m V squared. That has to be equal to 0. Assuming that initial velocity is 0. It's going to be 1.6 times 10 to the power 4 times electron, which is negative 1.6 times 10 to the power of negative 19, plus 1 over 2 mv squared equals to 0. That will be 1 over 2 mv squared equals to 1.6 times 10 to the power of 4 times 1.6 times 10 to the power of negative 19. So it's going to be 1.6 times 10 to the power of 4 times 1.6 times 10 to the power of negative 19. That's going to be 2.56 times 10 to the power of negative 15. Here we have 1 over 2. M is mass of electron, which is 9.11 times 10 to the power of negative 31 kilogram. V squared equals to 2.56 times 10 to the power of negative 15. So V squared equals to 5.626 times 10 to the power of 15. When you find out the square root, that will be 7.5 times 10 to the power of 7. The second part of this question is saying that, for example, calculate the magnitude of the electric field. Electric field is E and is in terms of Newton per Coulomb. How to calculate it? We can say E equals to delta V, which is potential difference, divided by delta D. Potential difference is 1.6 times 10 to the power 4. The delta D is 12 centimeter, which when you change it to meters is going to be 0.12. So 1.6 times 10 to the power of 4 divided by 0.12 is going to be 33.33. Or you can say 1.3 times 10 to the power 5 Newton per Coulomb.